Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim. Hey, getting ready to do a little play in here. I'm going to take the e-scooter out for the first time in a while. I'm over here at Nathan Benderson Park, and I'm really going to see how far this thing will go before the battery goes out on it, if I want to ride it that long. And if I run out of juice, I'm going to stay on this side of the lake. I can just push it back and get my steps in. I just left the mall and the air conditioning, it was dead. I owned it. Got about 4,000 steps in so far. Still got another 6,000 to go to hit 10 today. I took my shirt off because I want to get a little color. I got complete sunblock on my face and I got my head covered with a hat. But I'd like to get a little color on my chest and my back. And the last time I rode the e-bike, I got what I wanted on my face. Let me see if I can get the rest here. So there it is, the SISIGAD. And I think they sent me an email saying you can get this now with a discount by using a code SSG for SISIGAD. And they were real slow about getting back to me on that, but they did email me about 2 days ago. So I'm going to make a video now testing the mileage on it. And if you'd like to get one based on my updated review today, I find it a lot of fun. I'll let you know at the end of the video. All right, let's get out there. I'm going to put the neck harness on. I'll just kind of show you around. Hope it's not too boring for you. There's not many people out here today, and maybe I'll ride over towards the mall and show you the stores and stuff. We'll just, at first, before we run out of juice, we'll get on over there back to the mall and leave the car here. All right, let's go. And I have a shirt in there, got water in there, and nothing on me, so we're going to leave it in regular zoom too, so you can see up in the front. Sorry about the wind noise. That might not work. I didn't put a mic on. This thing is cruising. A lot of fun. I haven't rode it in a while. I'll probably have to slow down just for the simple reason you don't want to hear that wind noise, right? 21 miles an hour. Pulling this little grade here. Ooh, that's bumpy. Oh man, that's bumpy. Jeez, my eyes were vibrating. Yeah, we're already here. Let these cars go. The UTC Dick's Target Shopping Center. Don't go into Dick's. Bad things happen in there. Spend a lot of money. There's a designer shoe warehouse. Thing is cruising. Keeping right up with the vehicles. We got a Golf Galaxy right here, and then Best Buy. I know the battery on the e-bike that I have is awesome. See how this one does today. You're always a little nervous with these electronic cars and bikes and scooters, like, how far is it going to go? How far can I go before I got to turn around and not have to push it? Store called HomeSense. Here's Old Navy, LL Bean. We're getting around. The Super Target's really nice. Here's an Ulta. That's where I buy my cologne. all these people going into Target. All right, straight ahead is University Parkway. Across the street is the LA Fitness and BJ's Wholesale and everything. Is there a sidewalk out here I can go up? And we'll just keep going since we got plenty of battery. And we're really getting around. This is great. Oh, nice breeze, and ooh, that could be dangerous. See the crack in that sidewalk? Ooh, boy, pay attention. Wouldn't want to put the tire down in that. Yeah, in the shade and that breeze going on, that was beautiful. So here we are in a major intersection of University. I-75 is up there, the mall. This is probably a very dangerous intersection for sure. I'm gonna come on across, doing a little test here if I had to push this thing. Not sure how much longer that light is, so I'm gonna push the button. Yeah, that wasn't long at all. Yeah, take a look. Look at the cars coming here. Look what I'm looking at. That's the University Town Center Target over there, and then over here is Macy's and the mall and all of that. Here we go. Here we go. Let me get over here in the middle. Let these turning vehicles come. Then we'll go on out there. Yeah, gotta watch yourself here, man. Here comes one late. I think we made it. We'll get up here on the sidewalk. And we'll go down this way. Hey, there's Fleming's, everybody. There's where you can get you a $200 steak. Well, over $100 if you want one. Right there. That used to be a Ruby Tuesday. Battery's still good. The car is a long ways away. Not too bad to walk or jog, but wouldn't want to push something. So here's the LA Fitness. You can see they got great sidewalks here for handicap ramps. If I had my shirt, I could go on in here and get a little workout. I'll probably come back later and do that. What I'm trying to show you up here is on the right, there's a shopping center. Just before BJ's. BJ's is straight ahead. How's the wind noise? Terrible? I can hear it in my ears. All right, this is another difficult roundabout where people don't know how to, just go through slowly and yield. They see a pedestrian, they speed up. Okay, I'm gonna walk on over here. Here's one that's gonna stop for me. Thank you. All right. See, we got a little safe area here we can stay on. And over here is Total Wine and More, Bonefish Grill, like I say, Nordstrom Rack, Ross. There's all kinds of shopping. Let me show you. The stores go all the way down. There's a Home Goods over there. All the way over here, there's stuff that goes way down to BJ's. And back tucked in over there is the PGA store. And we're going to go around that way. I'm going to show you Total Wine and More is right up here on the right. I used to be one of their favorite customers. Right here's Total Wine. And just over here on the left, we're going to turn left. Here's a Nordstrom rack. The mall is across the street and the Tesla dealer across the university there. And look what you're going to see when I turn here. Big PGA Tour store. And then you got to snake around to get to this Hampton Inn. But one of my favorite Hampton Inns I've stayed at, yes, I've stayed here even in town. When I was living in West Palm, I come over here to visit Fred and Rafaela, and I checked in here. Had the Hilton Tom benefits, and there she is, the Hampton Inn. I've done a few reviews in there on the breakfast. Had a real nice suite one time. Very nice. I love Hampton Inns. They got a good look to them. They have an awesome full-on breakfast. So now I'm going to show you, I'm in the back here. I'm going to come back out where Bonefish is. We're going to keep turning right and go down the shopping and show you all the different stores. We're on the northeast corner of the main drag here on University and I-75. So here's Bonefish right on my right shoulder. And we're going to turn down here and you can see Bonefish. I'm passing. There's a Trader Joe's. And we come up to Ross. And Valentino up here is an Italian restaurant. I've eaten there. It's been a lot of years. It's okay. For me, the food is all the same. It's all good. So, but they've been here forever. Here's Home Goods. This place rocks. Home Goods has always got people in there. This is Lakewood Ranch, you know. So look at all the beautiful landscaping they do here. There's a TJ Maxx. There's also a high dollar barber right here. It's called, there's a Guitar Center, and it's called Modern Gents, right there. It's a high dollar barber shop. So BJ's is straight ahead, okay? And that's where I get my gas and spend my rewards money. That's the only credit card I use, a MasterCard I got from them. I just save 15 cents on my gas. So let me show you the stores that are down this way. On this side, see, this shopping center almost makes it, well, it's actually a complete square. It's not just one side. It's got four sides. There's an Indian restaurant, Vietnamese nail salon there. The Doggy Bakery is a bakery there for your doggies. Marshall's is right here. Hey, you know, there used to be, I don't know if it went out of business. I'm going to be looking for it right now. There was a barber up here. I mean, not a barber, a butcher. There was a butcher. I wonder if it's still in business. Let me see. Hope this music doesn't get me. I'm trying to talk over it. Let's see, the Breakfast Company, Fresh Kitchen, and no, I don't see it anymore. You walk up here to the crosswalk. Everybody comes in here very hot, because that's that roundabout right there we were trying to get through where LA Fitness is, and we've come back around full square. And I'm gonna run down this way. You know, during the holidays when I showed you guys all the Christmas decorations, all of these, make sure this guy sees me. All these bushes here are decorated beautifully. I mean, amazing. They do an amazing holiday lights here in this area. So we're gonna now work our way back to crossing the main road, University Parkway, back towards the mall. We're gonna go around the mall and Pop Stroke Golf and the Moats Aquarium they're building, and eventually back to Nathan Benderson Park. Battery's doing awesome. Absolutely awesome. So we'll walk it across here. This is I-75 to my left, and they come in hot. We got people waiting to walk here across, so I see it. We got a walking light. Let's go. Yeah, they're all coming out of the mall there, see, heading to I-75 to go north or south, just a quarter of a mile up. So we're heading to the mall now, where I was at walking just a little while ago. And over the years I've been living here, oh, look at this nice little path. Man, the e-bikes and scooters have got walking and everything else. They've got these new paths. See, all this was never here. This brewery over here, called something house, it stays covered up. I mean, this is the parking lot right here. I'm sorry about all the wind noise, if we have any. I suppose that you can eat things in there too. That's why there's a lot of cars here. Yard House, yeah. When this place opened up, it hasn't stopped crushing it. So this is the Macy's side. Want to go through Tesla? Take you over here. I got a whole bunch of white ones in stock. Interesting. Look at all these Teslas. All brand new. The brand new Tesla 3. I don't know if a fleet bought those or what, but look at all the white ones. Look at them all. And then I came in here and did a test drive. They have ones for delivery, more white ones here. 1.9% APR. Oh, that's the Y. That's really the nicest one in my opinion. So all these here are, well, right over here, these are demos where you can come in and get a free demonstration. They let you take it out yourself because you know why? You can't steal it. All they gotta do is push a button and that thing comes back. But I took a test drive in one of these here, the Y and the 3 and the truck. And they said, you want to do the automatic pilot? I said, sure, let's try it. And I said, which one? They said, just wait here, a car will come to you. And they pushed a button and the car came out of the parking spot here and came to the front door for me. It was pretty cool. Definitely pretty cool. And they have regenerative braking. When you get off the gas, they just slow down. Service department in there for, I guess, tires or, how you doing? Tires and different things. They ain't doing too many oil changes, are they? So here's the mall. And the battery's still pretty good. I wonder if I pulled that hill there. Oh, this is just open city furniture. So here we are. We're gonna cruise into the mall, climb this hill. That's the UTC mall where I walk all the time. Macy's is at one end. We're at the other now, and this is where Dillard's is. And the scooter's trying to pull this grade. I really am curious if it would pull that Ringling Bridge. So this is one entrance right here into the main part of the mall, and then there's an entrance right here into Dillard's on my right. You're looking straight ahead at a lake, and then Nathan Benderson Park Towers over there. So we've gone quite a ways doing the whole perimeter of it. Looks like the Moats Aquarium is coming along nicely. Not allowed to go in there, but I'll just give you a glimpse of it. Boy, it's getting close with the parking lot here and everything. You can see it looks like a boat. Smell that tar they're paving. No sidewalk here, so I gotta go down this way. So, I don't know how many miles I've gone. This thing's supposed to go like 30 miles or something. That'd be just amazing. I couldn't stand on it that long. Maybe it's 15 miles, not 30 miles. I think that's right. And we took a pretty good little ride there. We still got a little piece to get back to the car. And I'm going to cross over right here to Nathan Benderson entrance. I'm going to have to actually... Oh, good. I have a little thing there. The battery is down 2 dashes. Away we go. Let's see what speed it'll get up to after 2 dashes of battery gone. 20 miles an hour. Still pulling every bit as much as it did with a full battery. 19. Well, depending on the wind, you know. There it goes, 20 again. And had I, put this on medium, of course the battery would have been a lot more conservative in the usage. I'm doing 20 steady. You know, you can go around that loop we just did a couple, 3 times. But it's a nice little cruising speed once you get used to riding this versus the 10. The 10 is awesome when you're in a congested area or sidewalk. You don't want to be bouncing too much. You know, you're negotiating telephone poles and different things, park benches, pedestrians. But out on the open road here, put it in high and let it rip. I hope I got a little sun. After I put this in my trunk, I'm gonna continue walking a little bit more. I tried to run a little bit today. My legs hurt from yesterday from running on the bridge. And I was reading one of the comments from a subscriber that said, hey, you're not a runner, you're a walker. You don't have the frame, the age, the energy, the health. You ain't got what it takes. And they're probably right. I said also that it's tough on your knees, so stick to walking. And likely that's what I'll do, except for cycling and that kind of thing in the gym or on my bike. 19 miles an hour. Only 2 dashes missing from the battery. I'd be tired of standing on it before the battery went dead. This SISIGAD, SISIGAD, it's got a, I forget the name on, it's on the side, something Max. It's the Max Plus Plus. Plus Plus means it's got 2 shock absorbers, front and kind of a swing axle type suspension on the rear wheel, solid rear wheel, and a air inflated front wheel, 10-inch tires, rims. Well, I got a real confidence booster in this thing because I just cruised quite a distance. I knew if I wanted to run off somewhere a couple of 3 miles away, which is a long ways to ride something like this, in my opinion, you got no problem getting back. It'd been sitting for a while. I fully charged it, and here's my car just up here. I'm gonna just go down a little further and see when the next dash comes off using high speed. You got to remember, if you live in a hilly area, if you have strong wind in your face, all will affect how far this thing's going to go. Today it's very calm winds, pretty much. Warm conditions, Florida flat, a sandbar. This is, if it's going to go any distance, it's going to go here. I'm telling you, the bottom of my feet are starting to hurt from standing. Might need to move my position around. The platform to stand on is wide enough, but you don't stand with your feet parallel. You stand like you're surfing. I'm just holding the throttle constant. The lithium battery is just crushing it. We'll get down to the stop sign, turn around, go back to the car. I'm tired of it. Get me off of it. I'm ready to do some walking. The brakes are amazing, by the way, and you want to hit them slow. Medium is for sidewalks, and the high is for this. Look, there's my car again. Am I going to stop? Hey, why aren't you stopping? I'm not stopping. I can't get it to go down to another, I can't lose another dash. It's just, I'm going to turn around now. And from a get-go, 11, 12, 13, 16, 18, 19. Will it see 20 again? 19. And I'm going to stop at my car. And I still have 3 dashes of battery left, so I don't know what it takes to kill this thing. It's bulletproof. So the handlebars I like to face the other way, so we'll fold it down. Well, that's going to get it, folks. The SISIGAD. I'll put a link in the description for you. You can use SSG to save a few dollars on it. Take a look at it and get yourself one. Crush it.